Hello YouTube and welcome to another edition of the Gravestone Pros here at North Country Memorials. Today is going to be a little different day. We got sent this big old box and we're going to be unboxing it and showing you putting it together. It is something somebody reached out to us and said, hey, we've got a product we think you guys would appreciate. If we send it to you, will you do a review and put a video up? I said, sure, let's do it. And so this came in the mail the other day. So let's get into it. Go for it. So this, I don't know how much assembly there'll be to it, but there's going to be some assembly here. This is a man lifter for the forklift. They must have seen our video of the wooden one that we had built and thought, hey, we've got just the product for these guys. So this one going to be hopefully a little more solid than the one we built, but we're about to find out. It is always fun to see something that is shiny and newly painted, isn't it? Whew. Yeah, she looks pretty. I like the finish on this is not like super slick. It's got a kind of a grippy paint to it. A little bit of texture. Little texture, yeah. Oh, this is going to be very easy to set up. I thought it was maybe going to have to do a little more bolting and putting stuff together. But looks like it's fairly well assembled straight out of the box here. So we got the chains, and then this just folds up, right? So 1 second here, I'm going to grab you off the tripod. So we just picked these up, very easy to do. And then this one's folded down inside of there. So that's going to pick up easy. Yep, we got chain. Yep, I got it. There we go. So that lifts up. Now, do we need to pick it up? Because this, oh no, we don't need to. Okay, so that just swipes there. Turn it around. Goes down. Very easy. You want to do that one over there, Dad? Flip it up. You got to flip up first. Yep, and then over and down. Super easy. And then we got chain that goes across the front. One little card here. Customer support number. All right, Dad's going to hook the chain up. See, I was thinking we might have to bolt these all together. I didn't realize it was going to be so easy.
That's extremely easy.
Yeah, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. We've been filming the whole time, and it says 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And probably a minute and a half took extra because we were looking at the camera talking. Like I said, they sent this to me, so I did not pay for it. But I did look it up, and I will have a link to the Amazon store that you can buy this from, and it was about 250 bucks. And I would say for as easy as this was to set up, and I mean, looking at it, it's not like it's super complicated, so I think it's going to work pretty decent. Dad just made an observation here. I'm going to give him the mic and let him tell you what he was thinking.
So this is the one that Eric built this summer, and it takes up space. Don't have a lot of extra space. We're full in here right now with got some monuments in here and our roller, and we've got to work at some organization. But so while this is nice as far as, you know, sturdy and all that, nice high sides and whatever, but I'm going to take you over and show you the other one and show you the difference that I like as far as the amount of space that's going to take up when it's stored. What was it you said, 16 square feet is what it, so a pallet on the floor takes up 16 square feet, which this one here, if we just let it sit, it's the same, but literally within seconds. So this one goes in.
That goes down.
This one goes second. It sits a little bit higher than the other one.
Yep, and then boom.
Fold it up. Stand it up against the wall, and now you've taken up very little space.
Yeah, that's super handy.
That I'm impressed with.
Yeah, it can be stored away, and because it's so quick, that's only a minute to do that. So it can be pulled out, be ready to go in a minute, and put back away in a minute, and
that's
be
as
way less.
than anything. If you don't have a lot of room, and you need something like this occasionally, I think this is, again, we'll use it and see, but I can't see why it's not a good thing.
All right, I am back at it here. It is the next day, and we kind of put the forklift pallet man lifter on hold for a little bit, but now we are going to come out here and actually put it on the forklift, lift that up a little bit, and give it a little try, see what we think about it a little more. So we are ready to go with that. We got it sitting over here, got the truck moved out, and the forklift ready. So let's give her a try. All right, first thing I got to do is grab this bad boy down, get it off of here and onto the ground. It is light enough that one guy can move it around. It's heavy and a little bit cumbersome, but it's not horrible. I did move it a little bit earlier. Normally you'd be obviously slipping into that with it on the ground, but because I was already there, figured why not. Once you're there, it's as simple as, I put it on backwards. I'm a genius. That's funny. And that's it, guys. It's that quick. We'll get it the right way. All right, this time we'll drive up on it like a normal person.
Oh, the chain's supposed to go, yeah, so bring her up to my waist height. All right, so this is a safety chain. As I'm looking at it, I'm not totally confident in it yet. We'll see. So we snap it in on that side, and then I'm going to bring it down. Kind of goes in behind the arms, whatever they're called. Doesn't quite fit. All right, so the chains come in behind the arms, and then they're hooking down at the very bottom. That's on the left side. So you got to have your forks in close enough that it'll reach. All right. 2 safety chains. Beam me up, Scotty. I can work on the ceiling. This is what we'll be using to get more lights up. And we're going to be hanging up pipe like what's over there. We'll be coming over this way. There'll be another booth over here and a booth over here. So there are lots of different uses for it. It's pretty good. I'll have I'll make some kind of a tray that I can have tools in, or a tool bag or something. And beginning our descent. pretty simple design and plenty enough room to move around. The fact that it folds up and we can stand it up alongside of a wall, or it can take up, you know, very little floor space, that's very valuable. I do like that. So here is all the way around is a 3.5, 4-inch lip that you know, if you do drop anything, it's contained within that, and you're not going to be kicking a tool out over the side or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I haven't worked in it yet, but I can't see any issue. The side rails are low enough that I'd be able to reach out over it, and I'm not, you know, they're sturdy enough. For the price, I think it's a good investment. Thumbs up.